Craving that Ralph Lauren living room magic where walnut tones and polished details create instant cozy luxury? What if your space could feel like a heritage estate bathed in warm sunlight? Discover 12 stunning variations that make timeless elegance totally achievable today. Imagine stepping into this classic living room where walnut tones wrap you in Ralph Lauren's timeless embrace. Sunlight dances across the tufted Chesterfield sofa and antique coffee table, warming every polished brass detail. Wingback chairs flank the marble mantel, inviting deep conversations by the fire. Plaid pillows and velvet textures make it feel like home sweet home, where every corner whispers comfort and heritage charm. Sunlight floods this open living room, making the distressed walnut sectional and saddle leather glow with cozy invitation. Picture curling up by the bay window as layered rugs and vintage trunks create perfect nooks for lazy afternoons. Built-in bookcases brim with stories while brass lamps cast that golden family glow. It's Ralph Lauren luxury that feels lived in and loved. Feel the symmetry pull you into this fireside haven where paired Bergera chairs frame the glowing marble hearth beautifully. Sunlight warms the herringbone floors and bullwood console, highlighting crystal decanters that sparkle with promise. Ticking shades and brass urns add that polished heritage touch. Every detail crafts a warm retreat for quiet evenings or lively gatherings. This cozy fireside spot welcomes you with curved walnut sofas and soft sheepskin underfoot, sunlight streaming through multi-paned windows. Snuggle into the leather chaise by the shiplap fireplace, foxed mirror reflecting golden warmth. Vintage lamps and textured drapes create intimate reading nooks that feel like a favorite armchair embrace. Pure Ralph Lauren rusticity at its heartwarming best. Sunlight pours from skylights onto walnut-paneled walls, turning this library living room into a scholarly sanctuary. Leather armchairs surround the oval library table, brass ladder ready for your next adventure among leather-bound books. Velvet drapes frame windows softly, while the carved mantel adds timeless warmth. It's where stories come alive in cozy, cultured comfort. Clean lines meet heritage warmth in this modern classic space, sunlight highlighting the low-slung walnut sofa and geometric rug beautifully. Asymmetric credenzas balance floating shelves, nautical art glowing above the minimalist stone fireplace. Sheer linens filter light softly, oak floors grounding the contemporary vibe. Brass pendants add sculptural sparkle to your relaxed retreat. Saddle up to Equestrian Elegance, where sunlight warms leather club chairs and the hunt table's stirrup details shine. Tartan rugs and bridal straps on trunks create a paddock-perfect nook by the paneled fireplace. Brass horsehead andirons gleam invitingly, linen Bergera waiting for storytelling sessions. Ralph Lauren's heritage charm feels like your own country estate. Layered textures come alive under sunlight in this fabric-focused living room, velvet sofas mingling with tweed wingbacks cozily. Persian rugs over sisal ground the Bullwood Games table, brass candelabra flickering warmly on the mantel. Plaid throws and seated pendants weave a rich tapestry of comfort. Wainscoted walls frame prints that make every visit feel like family. Sunlight sparkles on the mirrored bar cart in this grand entertaining space, crystal stemware catching every warm ray beautifully. Tufted banquettes and leather sofas circle the pedestal table, brass chandelier overhead promising memorable nights. Striped rugs and fluted columns frame the fireplace elegantly. Silk drapes puddle like a warm hug for sophisticated hosting. Porthole windows flood nautical warmth across rope-wrapped tables and canvas sofas, navy stripes glowing invitingly. Brass telescopes peer from shiplap fireplaces, oyster shell lights casting soft maritime magic. Linen shades mimic sails, while teak tables hold treasures. This coastal Ralph Lauren retreat sails you into relaxed, timeless seaside comfort. Distressed walnut beams glow under sunlight in this rustic polished gem, slip-covered chairs flanking the stone fireplace cozily. Leather sofas rest on woven jute, vintage lanterns adding lantern-lit charm overhead. Linen drapes frame views softly, antler accents bringing organic warmth. Exposed joists create that country estate feeling where every breath feels like home. Clear-story sunlight bathes gallery walls in golden light, turning this art lover's haven into pure inspiration. Walnut picture rails showcase gilt frames above the leather daybed, marble plinths elevating treasures beautifully. Velvet stools and brass spotlights create curated nooks that warm the soul. Textured walls and oak floors ground the sophisticated cultural retreat perfectly. These Ralph Lauren-inspired living rooms prove polished walnut warmth creates spaces that feel like home from day one. Pick your favorite variation, blend it with your story, and watch your living room transform into a timeless retreat you'll love for years.